Welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's probably gonna be one of the last episodes of the game because we're at the end. Almost at the end. This is the Atlantis sequence. This is the Atlantis sequence. So we are almost at the end of the game. We will be trying to complete this today. Hopefully we can. I have done a lot of exploration and synchronized most of the points and visited a few locations already, but I have not done any quests, which is what we'll be doing. So let's go. Reach our destination first. We are going to meet Atlas. Is this Atlas? I think.
Ah, you've arrived! I'm honored that the Castis would accept my humble request.
Huh. You're Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Okay.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
क्या है यहाँ पे? Ooh, what is this place? Oh bye. Jellyfish. Crowd pleaser. At least I can travel without restrictions here. Royal Mountain of Poseidon.
Come on, come on.
Okay, wait. Southwest of Insight of War. God damn, is that a lion? Gadiros. This is the person we're looking for. He has a palace to himself. Nice.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an arc.
The Castis! Thank the stars! I was beginning to lose all hope!
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
Okay.
Trying to distract people from their problems will only work for so long.
I misspoke. I've seen what these humans are capable of, given the chance. I'm not distracting them, merely keeping them happy.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes! I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Vicastis Alexios takes on Atlantis' finest warriors! You must take part in my next event!
Sounds like a Pancration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city!
It's worth a try.
Welcome! Comes from the bones of
Definitely not Pancration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Cassis to overcome?
Well,
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Castis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will he show mercy? Or will he spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Di Castis.
You don't deserve to die, just for losing.
Our merciful Vicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Vicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered.
what the hell?
Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
This won't help the relations between your people. The humans will see what's going on eventually.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an Isu.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Adiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
That's weird.
This is madness. That's one Archon helped. I hope they're not all this intense.
What the hell? Okay, next quest, please. ये कहाँ पे? This one's close by. Oh, I have 2 skill points.
Azai saw me yesterday.
Is Azais a physician and an Archon?
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais, you have your hands full.
The Castis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
Okay.
In Athens, when the plague spread, Hippocrates thought the only option left was to burn the bodies, and the sick with them.
You're talking about murdering innocent people.
It's mercy, Azais. Better than even more dying because we wouldn't act.
No, we are not barbarians. We don't waste precious life if there is a chance it can be saved. Please find the device and bring it to me.
Okay.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Tell me where it is, and I will.
You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories in the Consus archive. With luck, we can save these people before my father discovers what's happened.
The weird part about DLCs in games nowadays is they are so far from like the game itself that they seem like a totally different thing. Like, look at this world, bro. The people look like they are medieval, but the world is so much advanced, so far ahead of its time. The developers don't think enough before making things like this.
The device Azais wants must be inside.
Everything checks out, I guess.
Oh, you're still alive. How do I get inside this? इसके अंदर कैसे जाए बे? Oh lol.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note.
Adamant.
The forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
ओ अभी भी रिट्रीव नहीं किया और कोई डिवाइस था वहाँ पे? यहाँ पे एक ईसू डाटा भी है. Hey Sonu, welcome to the stream.
An ISU device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
ईसू डाटा कैश है यहीं पे कहीं पे जो कि मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है. Where is this thing? Oh, there. I think that's the one. ये है क्या? Nope. रुको, इकारोस को यूज करना ही पड़ेगा.
I don't understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick. I hope Azais is right.
मिल गया. Okay. ये तो पढ़ लिया. अब क्या? स्कैन कहाँ करना है फिर? A Tale of Brothers. ये कुछ अलग ही है. Historian of Technology. फिर बाहर चलो.
What was in that box? My body is tingling like mad. There must be more of these somewhere.
The hell is going on, bro? Alexios is getting parts of things that he doesn't know about. Okay, next quest. Quest के बाद quest. Quest के बाद quest. आज quest पे quest की line लगेगी, guys. We'll be doing quest after quest after quest until this thing is over. Welcome to the stream, Sashank. How you doing? Doing hard. Yep, that's...
I've brought the, glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it.
Nanotech matter regenerator? Bro, what the fuck? You Iron Man or something?
Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Aziz, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think it should be used on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable until the end.
Oh, thanks for that, Shank. 369 subs. Yeah, I saw that. We actually reached 369 yesterday only. when I was streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, next quest. Today I'm completing this shit for good. This is probably
Just
one of the
more Archon to go.
last sequences of the
Maybe I
game.
should just do their jobs too.
Screenshot ले लो guys 369 का. Oh, this place is beautiful. But I wish it had some real use. And it was not a completely different part from the game. वहीं पे कहीं पे है हट.
That must be Anfiris. Why so many guards?
Let him pass.
What the hell is wrong with people here?
Anfiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
I'm sure everything you do isn't without reason. But if you didn't call them animals, you might get a better reaction.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium. So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster. If we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the Isu.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it will not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
Okay.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Stop right there!
प्रमोशन करना बंद करो बे. क्या ये चैनल प्रमोशन के लिए बना है तुम्हारे लिए हैं? अजीब लोग है भाई. ना जान ना पहचान. सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल मेरी जान. हैं? भाई सोचते वोचते भी हो कि नहीं है. 300 सब वाले चैनल पे आके तुम वहां के लोगों को बोल रहे हो सब्सक्राइब टू दिस गाय एज वेल. व्हाट डू यू मीन ब्रो? कितने लोग आ जाएंगे तुम्हारे पास? 1-2 उतने में हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. ठीक है, कर लो प्रमोशन. आदमी है भाई. Bro, like literally, I have only 300-400 subs, and you're like, yeah, यहाँ आके प्रमोशन करते हैं, यही तो चाहिए। हाँ लाइव में दिखता है सारा, टॉप चैट में नहीं आएगा। गंदे मैसेजेस ऐसे टॉप चैट में नहीं आते यूजुअली। YouTube removes these things from top chat. Like प्रमोट कर भी रहे हो तो कहाँ कर रहे हो, किस लेवल के बेवकूफ हो पाए तुम, वो बताओ। हाँ ये जगह है प्रमोशन करने की, यहाँ से कितने लोग आएंगे तुमको, और गालियाँ खाओगे अलग। पर्सनली गालियाँ खाने वाले काम कर रहे हो तुम, बता रहा हूँ मैं तुमको। YouTube is smarter than I thought it would be. Yeah, right? Like whatever, bro. If you feel that's what you need, go ahead. Kal.
It will be hard to form a resistance if they have no supplies.
I understand you want promotion, you want all of that, but उसके लिए तुमको खुद मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी। तुमको क्या लगता है मैं ये प्रमोशन करके लाया हूँ तुम लोग को? भिखारी से छुट्टा चुरा रहा है, बताओ।
Vicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I destroyed their supplies and equipment.
You believed you saved lives by being merciful, but the truth is that more will die in the end.
I am the Dicastis. I chose the best course of action as I saw it.
Forgive my bluntness. I just believe your judgment could have been impaired by the fact you're part human.
Apology accepted.
The part that's human in Alexios is the same part that kept my blade from killing you, okay? Trust me, otherwise you will die. If it was just me, so I would have killed the god. शशांक वाला डिलीट कर दे बे, ज्यादा हो जाएगा। लास्ट वाला उड़ा दे, ज्यादा हो जाएगा थोड़ा। Report back to Atlas. खाना खा के आया मैं, ठीक है, आ जाओ। मैं भी बिरयानी खा रहा हूँ बैठ के अभी स्ट्रीम पे, किसी को नहीं मालूम। मैं यहाँ गेम खेल रहा, एक तरफ बिरयानी ठूस रहा। Excuse me. Adi Vijay, welcome to the stream, Adi. Hope you like the content.
Vigastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
Careful, Atlas. I am the Dicastis. If anyone is passing judgment here, it's me.
Don't presume to think you can tell me what to do. The authority of your position doesn't extend to my palace.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule this city, Alexios, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
You're done here, huh? Okay, I'll meet you somewhere else, definitely. मेरा भी खाना डन हो गया. Guys, रुको मैं
These
door बंद
devices
करके
are
आया.
incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
थम्स अप ले आए थोड़ा मस्त थम्स अप पी के गेम खेलेंगे. I don't know what's it with me and like thumbs up. I really enjoy this brand. Like I like Coke as well, but Coke doesn't give me that sort of satisfaction that thumbs up gives me. Retrieve and find the keeper's insights in outskirts of Porimos Ring, southwest of Insight of War. क्या जगह है भाई? In dreams. There's a lot of things we can do, but I don't have any quests that. What should we do, guys? Helping the citizens of Atlantis found in Isu data caches can be gained from keepers' insights and also be obtained by scanning an Isu codex. Okay. I think we should do these side missions. They will help us get whatever we want. So let's keep doing the missions one by one. God damn, Alexios can take a fall. There is no fall damage, by the way, guys, okay? Which is why I can jump like a madman.
What's this? A message?
Protect yourself. Oh, fuck, I have to go again. Retrieve the armor of Dicastis. This armor is scattered around the domes of Atlantis. Okay. Guys, मुझे थोड़ा जाना पड़ेगा. 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry for the distractions, but करना पड़ता है कभी-कभी. Lol. Lol. Stabby was here. Arey, I had to feed my dog. It's his feeding time, which is why I had to go. Very nice stream, sir. Big fan, lovely gameplay. Thank you for your service. Okay. Never mind. I went to feed my dog, okay? If you guys are wondering what I was doing, I went to feed my dog, which is why I was away for this long. I mean, I did start the stream at a very weird time today. I usually start my stream after 2 o'clock so that I don't have these disturbances, but when you're home alone and you have a few dogs to take care of, you have to do these things. कल तुम भी तो birds को खाना देने गई थी, मैंने कुछ बोला? खाना देने, sorry, वो क्या झाड़ू से उनको मतलब you took them from outside to their aviary because they love sitting outside but they're too lazy to move in. तुम भी तो की थी, क्या मतलब? हाँ? हम करे तो गलत, तुम करो तो सही, हाँ? ठीक है भाई. Okay, so this is another guy.
Murderer? I didn't do it.
कल आना कल. हाँ.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No, I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away. My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and you're here.
I mean, कुछ ज़्यादा appreciate कर दिया, but ठीक है, इतना appreciation मुझे.
Enough. I don't like whatever it is you're doing.
Forgive me, it's just that your being here confirms all the legends. You're real. To be face to face with you right now, it's... sorry.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same one, over and over.
Were you alone?
Well, yes. I've been so tired lately, I decided to stay in.
Were you alone? Huh? Alexios, क्या पूछ रहा? हरामी?
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
मर्डर से याद आया, एक मूवी भी है मर्डर. उसके भी 3 ही थे. तूने भी 3 किया है, तो उसमें तो नहीं थी.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road, not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Ah, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great Castis.
Okay. Okay, so we have 2 quests. In dreams and complete education. इसके लिए मुझे अभी keepers insights ढूंढना होगा, which is like scattered like knowledge spread throughout Atlantis. But we can do this. Is Lyra guilty of murder? Okay, I love this. CID बन रहा है guys. Time to like infuse ACP Pradyuman in your brains. Horse, come over here. आजा. CID अपन बना दिया. नहीं. मैं CID इतना देखा भी नहीं था. Okay. It was like a little bit too cringe for my taste. CID was a little bit too cringe for me as a kid even. I was cringe kind of जब मैं बहुत छोटा था, but CID was a little bit too cringe. और क्या हाल है? बोल.
Is this about what happened last night?
Yes.
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Dikastis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
ठीक से पढ़ो. CID अपन बनेगा दया. अच्छा. Oh, you wanna become दया? Lol. दरवाजा तोड़ेगा.
What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I understand your hesitation, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'll make sure whoever or whatever did this is punished.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra, you agree with the mob?
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
Okay, this guy was drunk. Never mind.
These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way.
There are not just footprints, Alexios. There are handprints as well. I don't like seeing them.
These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks. This bloody cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer. I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
I don't know, bro. Is Lyra possessed or something? जैसे भेड़िया वेड़िया टाइप वरुण धवन की मूवी आ रही है ना भेड़िया. Did you transform into a wolf and kill everyone, Lyra?
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood, and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine! How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, Dikastis.
Whether it was a wolf or something else, it's clear it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't, but why would someone make it seem like I'm the murderer?
We'll figure that out together. After I kill the beast.
You're going to kill it?
What other choice is there? Do you want another mob after you?
No, of course not. I've just always hated the killing of animals.
If I don't kill it now,
That's weird.
it will kill someone later.
I have a friend who can keep me safe while you end this.
Okay, she might be a werewolf, guys, and I might have just
Kill
let
it
a
before it grows bloodthirsty again.
and I might have just let a werewolf get away with things. देखते हैं. We need to find a wolf and kill him probably right now. Did I let a werewolf walk away from this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Kal है ना kal.
This is no ordinary wolf. Malaka. Lyra.
यही थी. I told you she's a werewolf. वही निकली देख. ना 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 चैट डिलीट मत कर. चैट डिलीट मत कर झूठे.
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, a Cyclops, a Gorgon. All were humans possessed by powerful Isu devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them. But you're able to change back. Somehow, You're different.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
Because you were an
If I
animal.
had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it?
तू इतना जल्दी चार्ट पढ़ लेता, अभी इंट्रो रहता तो बच जाता. बेइज्जती मत कर उसकी. पढ़ लेता वो भी.
If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump?
No. I have killed more people than you can imagine, woman.
Of course I wouldn't. There are always answers.
How could that be? It feels so permanent.
It's only one part of you. It's not all of you. I know what it's like to be part human and part something else. Trust me, you can live with this burden.
I'm not as strong as you are.
Look at yourself. Yes, you are. You're stronger than you think. Plus, I've been thrown off a cliff before. I wouldn't recommend it.
But you're still here.
I am.
Alexios one कर दिया.
And
भाई
you
दर्द
are.
करेगा मत कूद. Don't jump off a cliff, guys. It's
Now
not
that
a
I know
good
what's
answer.
inside of me, I can do something about it. And I know who can help. Thank you.
Guys, if you're ever planning to commit suicide, don't jump off a cliff. Alexios' advice.
I hope she'll be okay.
It's hurtful. It hurts like a bitch. It hurts like a bitch. I don't know. मेरे को लगता नहीं है वो sense बना है किसी भी type का. Hurts like a bitch. How does that make sense? I have heard people say that, but that doesn't make sense. How would a bitch hurt you? Except for the biting, of course. Never mind. I'm thinking too much. Too much thinking is harmful, guys. Never think too much. ज़्यादा सोच के अपना ही सोच का शौचालय बन जाता है. बिल्कुल नहीं सोचिएगा ज़्यादा. Jump! अरे अरे
Issue technology can and will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
बेचारे को बचपन में फेंक दिया गया था ना. हाँ यार वही ना. The Alexios' life story. He tried to save his little sister and was thrown off a cliff. He's like, I have been thrown off a cliff before. I would not recommend it. Like, यही चीज तुम हिंदी में बोल लो इतना फनी नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है. There's something about saying this like the way in English, exactly how Alexios said it, that makes it funny. Otherwise it won't be that funny when you tell it in Hindi. मेरे को फेंका गया ऊपर से इतना अच्छा नहीं लगता. ये सुन के किसी को हंसी नहीं आएगी. But when you hear this in English, it's a little bit, you know, more funnier. I don't know why. English में सुनो ना ये वाला ज़्यादा funny लगता है. Maybe it's just because of the way he said it.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
The what?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh, no! You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
If you don't start making sense, I'm not going to know how to help you.
Oh, apologies, Nicastis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself.
Engineer
Let me
भाई
begin.
engineer भाई ना
Basically, the plant
यहाँ
are
पे
a
भी
key
फूल उगा
resource
रहा
for
है.
us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes. I have a hypothesis, a theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
क्या मतलब
You're
stronger than
losing
the
me
sun?
again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes! And the Castis, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
What the fuck?
A good message, I hope.
The redirecting light bars. That's what I'm gonna do now.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. So I need the
That
light
must be the device
beams
Neocles mentioned.
to hit here.
Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
How do I move this?